Welcome to part 2 of our Cat Chat episode where we're at the Northeast Prerelease Center on East 30th, downtown Cleveland, and we are with two guests with Denise Krazy and Deputy Warden Sherry Klauser. I wasn't sure if I was going to get that right, but thanks for your help with that. We also have 2 kittens from Sandy and Carl Swanson's litter. We have Bright Eyes and Jelly Bean. Well, first of all, I wanted to thank you for what you've offered to more than just the community that you serve here at the prison, but the fact that you've allowed this program. This is an amazing program, and I think it just is one of those programs that it's just a win-win-win everywhere. We need the help with the kitties. The gals have some project. It's great for the cats, and I'm sure that they are therapeutic to just about anybody here. So do you want to talk about that, Denise? First of all, can you tell us what part you play in this program?
Well, the part that I play in this is if Sandy calls me and tells me, you know, hey, we've got either we have kittens that need to be fostered, or we have a mother that is going to be delivering babies a couple weeks, couple days. The only other thing too is, like I said, when Sandy calls me and says, hey, you know, I've got this, can we bring it down? I said, that's perfectly fine, you know.
So you kind of manage the program here?
Yes. Like I said, if the girls need something, I call and talk to Sandy. Sandy gets me it, or if Sandy needs something, I will make sure that the girls are ready for her to bring in whatever she's bringing us.
Okay. How do you like the program?
I like it. I've been with the program, actually to manage the program, I've probably been with it for maybe a year, 2 years by myself. Other than that, I was under somebody else. Okay. Somebody else had control of it. But we didn't have as many cats, as many dogs that we have, and we definitely did not have any pregnant cats coming in and delivering them here.
So Sherry, is there a way, now if people see this and they say, oh my gosh, this is something I never even knew existed, is there a way that they can help?
We do accept donations.
Of food, money, anything?
Toys, bedding, cages.
Okay, so where would they send it? Could they drop it off at Kitten Krazy and then we would call Sandy and just have her bring them in here? That would be great. Right,
so, and then I sign off on the paperwork for everything to come in. So.
Okay, so you do take donations of food, litter, canned food, toys.
Baby shampoo.
Baby shampoo. Okay. Apparently they are really taken care of to the extent of having little children in there, and that's wonderful because baby shampoo is no tears, which is great for kittens. That's awesome. What is your role in this, Sherry? How do you oversee it?
Well, I think I just by default, because I like animals so much.
Okay.
So when I came here, I've only been here about a year and a half.
Okay.
And when I got here, one of my favorite units was J Unit, where they keep all of the animals. And I immediately talked with Ms. Krazy, told her if there is anything that I could do to help out the program, help her, help the ladies, that I will do as much as I can.
Okay. Now, how do some of the gals here get to be in the program?
There is a pretty strict screening process that they have to go through. The reason that they're here is looked at. How they've been while they've been incarcerated is looked at. They need recommendations, and then it has to be finally approved through Ms. Krazy or who is ever overseeing the program.
Okay, so you have the duty, I guess you could say, of picking
Yes.
who you want to be in the program or who has earned the right to be in the program.
Mm-hmm.
Can they unearn their right to be in the program?
Yes.
Okay, so, but,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
but we've had some wonderful ladies taking care of our kittens, and I'm just so grateful, just so grateful.
I think I just want to add that I think that the kittens, the animals in general, they go to the purpose that the reintegration center is here. And that's so that most of the ladies here are getting ready to return home soon.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Normally within 6 years of going home. The animals and taking care of them helps to build that sense of responsibility. It helps them with their programming. They don't want to be out of the program, so they make sure that their behavior is good while they're here.
So everything is working for the good.
Oh, definitely.
Everything is working for the good and makes your job easier
Most definitely. Yes.
and of course therapeutic when you need it.
Right.
So you head over to the
when
J.
I have a bad day, they know I go to J.
They go to J.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's awesome. So one of the things that I had the preconceived notion of was that they were going to be where everybody had access to them. Is that ever the case?
No, not with the kittens. We try to limit with the kittens until maybe they're like this size, a little bit older. Definitely not with the newborns. We try to limit that. Staff have pretty much a free range with that. The other inmates do not have free reign where they can just walk in there, pick up a cat, pet them or whatever.
It would sort of negate the privilege.
Yes,
I guess,
yes.
I would think. It would sort of negate the privilege of having them and taking care of them and being in the program. So, and that's good.
The Kitten Krazy is a very wonderful program in here because these girls, they get attached to them very much. Like one was just saying she had a little empty nest syndrome because of stuff that was going on at home, and also her babies were leaving, as she calls them.
Yeah.
They, like I said, they're very protective of their animals. They
Oh,
are.
yeah.
I mean, other than that, I just think it's a wonderful program. It was very nice that Sandy introduced this program.
We've had some smooth sailing, and I think that's part the fact that the gals are really learning. They're interested in knowing more. They take on, if there's medications and things like that, they give those medications and make sure everything is just super. And we do try to make sure they have everything that they need to be super mommies. And all the pieces work. They just work. We are never without cats, so we're a constant resource. At any given time, we have 70 or plus, but right now we actually have over 120 on our roster.
Wow.
And partly, it's thankfully we have your facility where we can have places that just need time to be raised.
Right.
That's just all we need. Once you get them to this age for us, bam, they're out the door. But boy, they can take up real estate for a long time, So this is wonderful. Thank you so much, Sherry and Denise. Thank you for everything that you do. And thanks for being on the show and just helping to educate the folks out there about what you're doing here. You're doing a great thing. You're doing a great thing. Thank you.